Welcome to my channel. Here we are again. Today we're going to talk about grocery getting during the lockdown. If this service called something to go, some sort of grocery to go service, or delivery service to your house of certain goods, I recommend you sign up for it. You do this over the phone in some cases, in other cases on the internet. You have to have a credit card, an address for them, and you have to have, of course, access to the store. If you have to drive there to get it, you have to have a method of doing that. Okay. Please be advised, not all stores have it, and some of the stores that do have it may have limited operating hours for this particular service. Now, pay attention to your timeline. If you want to have the food there by, say, Thursday, you may have to actually enter in and sign up on Sunday, for example. Depends how many days ahead, because the shopping carts will be emptied and collated and filled up waiting for you in the order in which they were received. So if you're Johnny-come-lately, you might not be getting everything you requested. Alright, so pay attention to your timeline. Also, be as specific as possible about what you want. Read the description carefully so you end up getting or asking for precisely what you want, because you may be getting surprised at the end. We ordered, for example, tomatoes. Now, it showed a picture of one beefsteak tomato. Unfortunately, she hadn't read the description carefully enough. And we come to find out that the 5 individual beefsteak tomatoes we requested turned into 5 pounds of beefsteak tomatoes, because it was sold by the pound. Now, they did have a single option. That was the next selection over, but she stopped at the first beefsteak tomato that she came to. Live and learn, right? So, we had to find time making spaghetti sauce. So you have to know your brand name. Product titles such as Land O'Lakes butter, salted, unsalted, full stick, half stick. Do you want a pound? Half a pound. Okay, you have to know what you want to buy and know how to ask for it, and look and make sure that you do ask for it. When ordering meat, be careful, because you might run into the same problem we had with the tomatoes. Do you want one pork chop? Do you want a package of pork chops? And find out how many are in that package. Because if you have a family of 5, and you know 2 of those 5 people are going to want to eat 2 drumsticks, or 3 drumsticks, or 5, or however many their individual's going to eat, because they really like drumsticks, you're going to have to order maybe 2 packages instead of just 1, or maybe 1 big family pack. Pay attention to what you're ordering, and pay attention to how it is being sold. Okay? If you're ordering a pork roast, do you want a loin roast? And if so, how much? Do you want it trimmed, untrimmed? Do you want a shoulder? Do you want a Boston butt? And do you want prime, choice, or select? What grade of pork do you want? You have to ask yourself these questions. When you're buying beef, do you want chuck? Do you want Angus? Do you want choice? Do you want select? Do you want prime? You know, you do have to think about these things. Okay? Now, some of these programs have the option of setting up online in the computer a standard general shopping list. So you can already list once and for all the standard items that you generally buy every week. 3 gallons of milk, for example. So then you can just go back, tell the shop, go into your standard shopping list, and then say, put this all into my shopping cart. I'm going to buy all these items here. And then you can go to the shopping cart later and say, and I'll need these additional items. Okay, sign up, sign in, and then arrange for a date and time for your pickup or your delivery if they deliver. Right? They will send you a confirmation email and check over the list because they include the list along with the date and time of your pickup and your order number. Print this out and bring it with you. It helps because you have to go through with the guy who's bringing out your stuff because he has to tell you what they couldn't give you. One, because they don't have it. Now remember, shopping carts are emptied, filled, and arranged, assembled, and waiting in the order in which they were received. Remember your timeline. This means you may not get everything you requested. So you go through when you're checking out, make sure that you got everything. Or at least the majority of stuff. Okay? They may apply coupons for you before they check you out. If there's a problem, they'll usually help you solve whatever the problem is if they can. But, so, one thing I can tell you is that when it comes to your date and time of pickup, be there or go hungry. Because the stuff you requested, even if they had it all assembled and waiting for you to show up, if you don't show up, that stuff goes right back onto the shelf. It's not going to be kept for you. They have other people they have to give food to who have ordered that. So by law, they can't hang on to this stuff. They have to put it right back on the shelf and give it to the next guy in line. Okay? So, be there or go hungry. So, every day, every week, this has turned out to be quite a treasure hunt when it comes to shopping. Especially for certain items. So, I hope this has helped. Please like, share, subscribe, follow, support, tip, Patreon, repost, whatever suits your fancy. It's all greatly appreciated. In any case, thank you for watching, and please do come again. Remember, we're all in this together.